This is BVN, Verbally Vicious News, with your anchor, Daryl Horner.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, Verbally Vicious Nation? Please forgive the sort of downwardness that I'm on. Please forgive the sunglasses. I have the flu. I'm puffy. I'm so very puffy. I'll keep it Christmas season, though. Pow, there you go. All right, let's get into it, people. Everybody's tripping out about... But you can't see my... Okay, there's the fellas. So, if Ace's video is up, you might be here for the first time. Welcome. This is not the regular video, guys. I'm just knocking a video out. Very ill. I should be in bed. Let's cover the YouTube controversy right now. What everybody's been hitting me about, what people kind of harassed Kevin about. Any worry about me, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about me, people. Yes, YouTube did just enact a regulation on language and all that, but I don't care. Why should I care? I bring the heat. People say, Daryl Horner's real. I'm just Daryl Horner. I'm not trying to be real. I'm not trying to be fake. I don't try to cuss when I cuss. I do cuss quite often to get a point across. But I don't need to cuss to tell people how stupid they are or to tell somebody how cool they are. I don't need to. If the word slips out once in a while and YouTube doesn't want to put it in the rotation, it is not a freedom of speech thing. They have not said that they're going to take anyone's video down. They're simply not going to really promote it hard. So everybody relax. YouTube lets you put your shit on here. Oh no, I said the S word. We'll be okay though, I think. Everybody relax. We're going to talk about answers in Genesis today. That's what we're going to talk about. Answers in Genesis is a Christian organization that is a museum in Cincinnati, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. It is an awesome museum. It preaches creationism. Now, what Answers in Genesis says, I'm just going to wear this like this the whole time. I hope you dig it. Answers in Genesis says that 45% of this country, upwards if not more than 45% of this country, believe in creationism. Now, they may say they believe in creationism, but I want to tell you what Answers in Genesis says creationism is. Answers in Genesis says that nothing, not an item has been on this planet for more than 10,000 years. They have in their museum, little animatronic children playing with dinosaurs. Do you hear me? Little animatronic children playing with dinosaurs. I'm so sick. But a little girl playing with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And the people who made this museum say that Tyrannosaurus Rex, Pteroraptor, and all these animals had sharp teeth because they used them to crack open coconuts and eat fruits and berries. I'm serious. I know, I hear you on the other side of your computer right now. What? Yes. Multi-million-dollar facility, and people line up to go to this joke of a place. They say that dragons were written about in medieval times because dinosaurs were still here. Apparently, dinosaurs were still here until right up before, I guess, we were born. We just missed them. I mean, we got alligators, crocodiles, turtles, sharks. But, man, we had crazy venom spitters and flying Fonzie birds. When I was a kid, I used to call pterodactyls Fonzie birds because it looked like they were rocking a leather jacket. It was awesome. Anyway, can you tell the cold medicine's got me all gangy? It's insane, people. I don't know how to react to this. They firmly feel that, like, Jesus rode, Jesus riding around. Hello, my name is Jesus. I want to preach love and forgiveness and to love thy neighbor. And if you don't like it, this right here is this is Ernie, my venom-spitting Pteroraptor. The hell is wrong with you, man? They think Moses rode brontosauruses. They really do believe there were unicorns on Noah's Ark. First of all, there needs to have been a Noah's Ark, and I think we can pretty definitively settle on the fact that boat would have been the size of the moon in order to get everything on it. So you tell me what you think, guys. I don't have a lot of energy today. Do you believe in creationism? Here's what I want out of you. Let's make it fun, because I do want to say this. I'm not attacking Christians. Goodness, I'm not attacking Christians. I think that just like Muslims and Jews and Buddhists and Shinto and Confucianists and Christians and anybody that's into deities and all that sort of thing, be it Wicca or whatever, I think most of you are cool, man. And I'm an agnostic. I don't really believe that there's one dude out there who wrote this big book of rules telling me I can't have a pork sandwich or jerk off. I don't believe that. I do not believe it one bit. But I do at times, whether it be under the influence of drugs or not, I do feel very spiritual moments where I feel like this flesh, this vessel that we're in, isn't the end. And if it is, whatever, who cares? Lights go out. You're not going to go, oh no, there's nothing else, because there's nothing else. I feel like there's something. I don't feel, ugh. Christian Bible, the Quran, the Torah, all that. Books to live by in some means, but an organized religion in general bothers me. There's nothing wrong with you guys. It is the people who believe in creationism. Seriously. Or the people who really want to suck in those that believe scientifically and go with intellectual design. Funny thing is, the creationists think the people who believe in intellectual design, people who believe in intellectual design believe that, just like the Bible says, 1,000 years could be the blink of an eye in God's eyes. People who believe in intellectual design, I can at least tolerate them because they feel that everything did take a long time to form here on this planet, but it was still done by a higher being, higher power, whatever. I'm absolutely okay with that if you can follow the science of evolution and the science of biodegradable everything, because that's where oil comes from. It takes hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years to create oil. Oil came from foliage, dinosaurs, all that stuff. So, creationists, where did the oil come from? So according to you, everything's been here less than 10,000 years. We should be able to recreate oil pretty easy, and gas should be 25 cents a gallon. Gas is expensive, and it should be cheap, and it's all the Answers in Genesis' fault. Look, that didn't have to make sense. I'm tired. I just want to welcome new viewers. But I want your opinion. Do you believe in creationism? Are you part of the 45%? Can you tell me? And look, coming on here and calling me a fat dickwad or whatever it is you want to call me, that doesn't prove your point. It proves that you're annoyed at the fact that I'm right. So give me a valid, I don't want to say scientific, but to you that's a cuss word. Give me a valid example of how creationism is fact. Or if you're on the other side of the fence on this, give me a fun scenario, like, Napoleon rode a stegosaurus, because it's really the kind of stuff that they believe. I want video responses to this. I want comments. I want you to go look up Answers in Genesis. They have the museum in Cincinnati, Ohio. Go look it up. It's fascinating how insane that there's an entire other society of Americans that I'm completely disattached from. I really have no concept of what goes through their mind. They truly think that people walked around hand in hand. This is my pet Tyrannosaurus, and he eats coconuts, and his name is Fred. Like, they believe that shit. So rate, comment it, subscribe it. Thank you for coming out here. And guys, don't worry, don't flip out too hard on YouTube, man, with the language thing. We got through most of this, and I cussed just a little, and if this had a couple million hits, they'd probably be okay with it, unless the person that runs YouTube is a creationist. So, and I beg to differ that we've been here less than 10,000 years. I had a double cheese from McDonald's the other day. I know it was at least 15,000 years old. So, there you go. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tolerating my silly, sick ass today. I'm in Sartell, Minnesota tomorrow night, Friday. I'm in Rochester, Minnesota, Saturday. And then Sunday night, my show in Coon Rapids, Minnesota, suburb of Minneapolis, the Willie's Loose Cannon Comedy Show. The return of one of our faves, Sam Grittner, is back from New York. And he'll be headlining. Hopefully, we'll blog TV that. If I have to make the bar owner go out and buy a good webcam, I will. But hopefully we'll blog TV that, and you'll be able to catch just a great guy, just a really cool guy. You can go over and find Sam Grittner on the Loose Cannon Comedy page. Which, by the way, to the new guys, go to Loose Cannon Comedy, YouTube/Loose Cannon Comedy. Great page. It's on my page here, the comedy clips. Go check it out. Have fun. You can see me do comedy. See a ton of other comics like Kevin and Asa and KJ and people you've seen out here do comedy in my club as well. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow before I hit the road. I just got to get some rest. I just had to get one in. Now I approve this message. Blah, blah, blah. My name's Jesus, and this right here, this is my Stegosaurus. Yaw! 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 Go, Stegosaurus! We got to save the people! Watch out for that Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's eating all the coconuts. Yaw!
This has been Verbally Vicious News with Daryl Horner. Rate, comment, subscribe.